I will say laughter has been fun too in my house. We've had a good time with that. So it's been really good. I am in desperate need of a haircut. So
Oh,
I'm ready
well,
to get
just do your own like I did.
can't see David. David, I think he's got a really cool haircut. I mean, I'm
This
thinking kind of really cool Euro chic, man. I like it.
this is a home done quarantine haircut. It's I highly recommend it. It was fun to do. Came out in a way I didn't expect. I was like, it's a nice distraction / surprise during quarantine time. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we'll pivot into kind of one of our conversation topics, David, and I kind of left it open to you. I said, where do you have energy today? So let's kind of like do some conversations around kind of I won't want to spoil the surprise, but kind of what you've got planned for us, and then we'll leave it open to questions. And just like every one of these leadership lunches, our goal is to answer any questions that you all might have, any comments that you've got. We'd love to hear them. Really just make this a nice conversation as we're all trying to connect in wherever we're sitting. So David, talk to us about kind of the stuff. I know you've been doing a lot of live shows in your end of the world. What's been some of the stuff that you've been talking about, and what do you have energy for today?
Yeah. Well, the thing that I've been talking about on the shows, and also people that I'm coaching or people I'm talking to in general, it's really the question is, we're all feeling the strain of this new situation, the strain of this imposed situation. This is like our temporary normal. But the question is, when things start to open up again and we start going back to life without quarantine, do we want it to look like the way it looked before? Do we want it to go back to normal? And the things that excites me the most right now is when I'm talking to people and they don't want it to go back to the exact way it was. They realize that some of the things that they were doing, some of the ways they were spending their time, some of the ways they were spending their energy, some of their habits, some of their ways they were running their relationships, some of the ways they were approaching their work, they realized during this pause time, oh, wow, I'm actually glad to get a pause from those things. I don't think I want to pick those things up again in exactly the same way when the things start going back to option to be normal. So the new normal is really what's on my mind. What do we really want to create in the new normal? Because I also kind of don't want it to go back to the exact way it was. There are some actually amazing things happening during this quarantine time. I mean, I don't know if you've been, well, I'll just leave it at there. We could talk about some of those things, but that's what's on my mind. That's where my energy is. What's the new normal going to be? More intentional than it was before.
Okay. All right. Let's go around the horn.